Hey everybody, it's me again. It's probably not going to be anybody else. At least not on this channel. Anyway, so just an update on our subscriber level. We are at a whopping 6 still. Yes. Still 6. Fortunately, that's the number of man. That's actually not all that good. But hey, we're hoping, huh? Throw some prayers out there. Maybe we'll work up to 7. That'd be awesome, huh? 7 subscribers. Oh yeah. Anyway, no, just figured I'd, as is always the case, throw my 2 cents in on something. It's the Donald Trump nominee cycle here. Now, I understand, people being upset about, individuals that, the president has nominated. Of course, it's politics. Somebody's going to be upset. But just had a conversation with somebody, and there's no animus involved. It's just something I mentioned on there that I thought was really rather poignant, and I thought, I should probably say that in a more public forum, because I thought it was really useful. Is that, what they said was that with Betsy DeVos in specific, that experience matters in education. And to the public school system, charter schools, whatnot, in a traditional school setting, I suppose that's a reality, that does in fact matter. But the thing I have the trouble with is that if experience matters in education, then explain to me homeschool parents. I'm one. And the reason I want people to explain to me is because most homeschool parents have no experience in education. They didn't go to school to be a teacher. They didn't major in, and most of them did not go all the way through college, actually, statistically. Most of them just have a desire to educate their children. They just want to teach their kids and feel comfortable with what their kids are learning, rather than have them in the public school setting where, quite frankly, schools in the public system aren't doing so good. And usually speaking, desire tends to trump experience. And why I say that is because a person who desires to do a thing, ordinarily speaking, will seek out individuals that have experience, that have knowledge, that will be willing to, allow you to pick their brain, so to speak, as to what they feel's been working, what they feel, does a good job. And while, people may or may not have experience doing certain things, lack of experience is by no measure a metric to discount somebody for being able to do a good job. If you want to be really honest about it, how many soldiers have experience in the combat zone before they go to their first combat zone? Not one. And yet we stick a gun in their hand and say, go out and do what you were trained to do. Training isn't any different than lack of experience. Now, for my job, I run a machine. It's a several $100,000 machine, and until I actually sat and ran it by myself, I didn't have experience running that machine without any assistance whatsoever. And so for me, it's like, yeah, I didn't know how to use it, but now I do. And so people should really consider outside of the box thinking as a goal. Anyway, like and subscribe if you want to. Don't have to watch a video without doing that. But maybe you could be lucky number 7. Peace, y'all.